Today we're going to be talking about herbs that help your mental status, your mental ability, and your mental well-being. This is a mental tea that I put together, and we're going to talk about all of the ingredients that go into this delicious tea in a few minutes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you for tuning in with me, Carrie, at Abstract Wellness. Today, we want to talk about mental health. There are a lot of things going on in the world today. There are things that are going on beyond our control, things that we can even control. And today I wanted to talk about some of the herbal supplements or the herbal plants that can help you from a mental perspective. I also wanted to let you know that any and all of these items you're able to locate on my website at www.abstractwellness.com. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and also share this video for someone else may find this information very helpful. Back to the topic that we're going to talk about today. We're going to cover approximately 5 plants that will help you in regards to your mental stability. The first item we're going to talk about is Bromi. Now, the Bromi leaf is a natural memory enhancing herb practiced in Aberdeen medicine. So it has been around for quite some time. If you've never heard of Bromi, please do your research on it. It is an excellent item that you can add to your regimen. Actually, you can take Bromi every day. It's not something that's going to harm you. It's not anything that should interfere with any medications. However, you can check with your primary care physician, but it has never been anything reported in a negative status in regards to using Bromi on a daily basis. The actual scientific name for Bromi is Bacopa monnieri, and this amazing herb has the ability to influence and improve your memory. Amazing results to improve your memory. Bromi has been shown to improve long-term memory, short-term memory, and retaining mental capacity. And it can also be used in helping with ADHD, anxiety, and other mental disorders. The next item that we wanted to discuss is Damiana Leaf. Now, Damiana Leaf has also been around for quite some time, and Damiana Leaf was actually used by a lot of indigenous people, Indian people. It's been around for so long. If you haven't heard of it, please do your research on Damiana Leaf. Damiana Leaf has a calming effect on the body. Damiana leaf is also known as the happy herb for a reason. It's traditionally been used as far as to make teas and incense. However, it's better known as Tumera diffusa, and that is the actual scientific name. You don't have to use the scientific name. I just give you that so that you can, research, make notes, what have you. It's also an herb that puts you in a relaxed state of mind. Because of its complex chemical composition, that's what it does. It does not get you high. It does not have an effect like CBD. However, it will put you in a relaxed state of mind. There has been some misuse of Damiana. We won't discuss that here in this platform, as I don't support that type of use. However, the discussion that we're talking about in relationship to things that will help you from a mental perspective, I do highly support Damiana used in the format that we're speaking in reference of today. I highly advise that you use Damiana as discussed in this particular format and not anything for anything else or any other purpose. Damiana, even taking Damiana on a daily basis really helps you in the effect of relaxation, and it has amazing results because it directly affects your nervous system. That alone eliminates the need for taking any other drugs that are currently out there on the market that you may have been prescribed yourself. I highly advise that you look into taking Damiana or incorporating Damiana as a part of your personal regimen versus what is currently out there to relieve any type of mental stress. These drugs that are given to people from pharmacists, from pharmaceutical companies, from doctors, also tend to have adverse effects. Damiana does not have any adverse effects, as I previously stated. I highly recommend Damiana as something that you can take safely and in the comfort of your own home, and that it has no side effects. Now, we come to an oldie but goodie. This particular item is called St. John's Wort. I know. A lot of people don't want to hear about St. John's Wort. St. John's Wort is actually very, very good to treat depression. It is a non-chemical way to treat depression, and there have been several studies done in regards to St. John's Wort. The good thing about St. John's Wort is that there is a lot of document studies that state it is safe for the most part. There are a few people that cannot take St. John's Wort, and that's because of their medical condition. So again, please check with your primary care physician or your doctor in regards to St. John's Wort or any of these items that we discuss in this segment today. St. John's Wort is very good as far as any depression-like mood or state that you're in. It does have the ability to affect those symptoms directly. So if you're not in a depressed mood or state, I would say don't take St. John's Wort. However, if you are, it is something that you would need to highly explore. Another good thing about St. John's Wort is that people are specifically taking it for depression, but it also has antiviral properties, meaning it can kill viruses once it enters into the body. Not all viruses, but some viruses, and that's an added benefit as well. If you feel like you don't want to take St. John's Wort, there's another item that I wanted to discuss with you, and it's our good friend Ginkgo Biloba. Ginkgo Biloba. Ginkgo Biloba has the ability to improve brain function and also well-being, overall well-being. It also reduces anxiety, treats depression, and supports vision and eye health. So Ginkgo Biloba not only assists with your mind, it also assists with your eye health. And when I speak in reference to eye health, I'm talking about age-related macular degeneration. And macular degeneration is when you're getting older. I won't say older, but I'll just say like fine wine, but your eyes don't know it. That's the way I like to look at it. So it's not that, you have to take this if you're getting older or you feel like you're going blind. It's just another tool that you can have on hand that assists with something that's going on within your body. Things that you can kind of control, and then other things that you can't. That's the way I like to look at it. The last item that we're going to talk about is lion's mane mushroom. And if you've been around for quite some time, you'll know that I did a complete segment on Chinese herbs a while back and included this, and I got a lot of comments about the way that the lion mushroom looks. It's actually a fungi, and yes, it looks like a little white possum porcupine thing. Actually, it's kind of tasty, and it's been used in Chinese medicine for a very long time. The chemical properties of lion's mane mushroom are actually really astounding. If you don't know about lion's mane mushroom, please look up this very, very interesting ingredient. Lion's mane mushroom, as I stated, has been used in Chinese medicine for years. They know the value of everything that goes into a lot of their medicine. Lion's mane, as I stated, is a fungi, and it works within your brain by supporting the nerves of the hippocampus and not by altering the neurotransmitters in the brain like other chemicals do. The actual fungi, which I said I spoke about, if you watch that video, that's fine. If not, I'll forgive you. But there was a wealth of information in that video about what it actually does and how it interacts with your body. We won't go into major detail about that today, but I want to tell you that lion's mane mushroom, when taken internally, actually gives you razor sharp memory. It brings your mental focus into a certain capacity than rather if you did not take it at all. I cannot highlight those two facts alone that this mushroom or this fungi provides people when I give it to them. So if you do your research and find that you need mental focus, mental stability, and also that razor sharpness that comes along with critical thinking, this is going to be something that you're going to need in your regimen. I cannot stress it enough. Now, these items that we spoke about today, they have a raw form that they come in, and I've shown them on previous segments. However, today I just wanted to discuss with you that they do come in a powdered form. They can be encapsulated. If you do not want to take them in like a tea, it can be quite harsh on the tongue, and it depends on your palate whether or not you're going to be able to tolerate the taste. You can also get these in powdered form, which is what we have here today. The first item we have here is Bromi, and if you recall, Bromi also actually helps you in regards to a lot of anxiety and stress disorders that you may or may not be suffering, or someone that you love. It also strengthens your mental capacity. And then we have here Damiana Leaf, which is known as the happy herb. And Damiana, remember, has an amazing effect on your nervous system and eliminates the need for a lot of those dangerous mood control drugs like Ritalin, okay? The next item we have here is Ginkgo Biloba. And everybody knows about Ginkgo Biloba, but if you don't, I just want you to know that it, in addition to helping you with depression, it also assists you with tinnitus, altitude sickness, and other cognitive disorders. The next item that we have here is lion's mane, which is the fungi. And we did talk about this, how it helps you as well. However, please keep in mind that it also is an anti-inflammatory and antioxidant, and it also is very, very good if you take it right before bed. And then we have St. John's wort, which is a natural antidepressant. And if you don't like to take St. John's wort, just keep in mind that it also kills viruses. It has that chemical property as well. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to contact me directly at www.abstractwellness.com. Please do not forget to like and subscribe as you see those buttons below. Please also share this video with someone that you love that may be suffering from anything that we discussed today. I look forward to hearing from you. And please remember, to know better is to do better.